Walter O'Brien. I have the fourth highest IQ ever recorded, 197. Einstein's was 160. When I was 11, the FBI arrested me for hacking NASA to get their blueprints for my bedroom wall. Now, I run a team of geniuses tackling worldwide threats only we can solve. Toby's our behaviorist. Sylvester's a human calculator. And Pappy, a mechanical prodigy. Agent Gabe Gallows, our government handler. And Paige? Well, Paige isn't like us. She's normal and translates the world for us while we help her understand her genius son. Together, we are Scorpion.
Now that this has happened between us, we can't let it confuse Ralph, you know? And you coming into Ralph's life has been so important to him. You know what I'm saying, Drew? Walter, what are you doing here?
You know why I'm here. Because you've been thinking about me.
What the hell? Look. 3 words.
Dead Sea Scrolls.
Darn it. I knew it'd be too easy.
Morning.
You look frazzled.
Thank you.
Grumpy, too.
Sorry, I didn't sleep. I had a weird dream.
About what?
I don't remember the details.
It's unsurprising. Our brains often protect us from disturbing dreams by suppressing our memories of them.
What does it mean when you remember a dream vividly?
Means that we enjoyed it.
Hey, relax. You can play charades with us. It'll be fun.
Playing charades with geniuses is never fun.
Come on. We need fresh blood.
Okay.
Movie.
3 words.
Sleepless in Seattle.
See what I mean?
Hey, charades?
I told you, never again. Besides, we got a case. And this one's not from Homeland.
CIA?
Their Internal Affairs Division intercepted an encrypted message that was sent by someone in the agency's Los Angeles office. They had no idea what it contains.
A leak.
A leak that has given classified information to a very dangerous foreign government, Yemen. Could be battle plans, state secrets, or intel that could jeopardize national security. The CIA wants you to find the leak and recover whatever was given to the enemy before it becomes a potential catastrophe.
Why does one of the world's top spy organizations need our help?
They can't use their own encryption analyst because the leak could be anyone inside the agency.
Bingo. No more games. It's time to get to work.
This is a black box combinatorial pointer tree encryption algorithm.
So you can't get in?
No, I cracked it. Guys?
Okay. No names or markers to identify the source or recipients.
Well, we do have the text of the message. A minute away from you is a lifetime. I love you with all my heart. Soon we'll be together. B-O-O.
It's a love letter.
It's a code.
BOO could be base of operations.
Or a Black Ops officer.
Or Boo, like a pet name. Maybe whoever sent it is in love.
Paige, I've read a lot about espionage, including every issue of Robo Spies. Definitely a top 5 comic of the spy robot genre. And Boo is not how spies would normally refer to one another.
They encrypted and anonymized the message perfectly. If they were to add sentimental verbiage, it would increase their odds of getting caught. It would be illogical.
Love is illogical.
It's code within a code, but this has random text. It could take days to break. So to plug the leak, we first go to the LA branch of the CIA and selectively profile to see who would betray their country. And once we have found them, then we dive into their system.
How do we profile those guys? The Central Intelligence Agency. They have highly trained agents and state-of-the-art technology.
Yes, but we have you guys.
Internal Affairs knows the leak came from the CIA office, but it could be anybody in any division. Division 5, Psychops, Division 9, Languages, Division 12, Skunkworks, where we create our classified technology. But we have 8 more divisions, plus field agents and support staff that also...
Shouldn't have mentioned the technology.
Pen pick. Looks like a pen, but can pick any lock. All I need is a paperclip. Gecko hands for climbing walls, even those made of glass. Cat suit, not included.
Do you own a cat suit?
Wearable electromagnetic bullet shield. It won't dampen concussive force, but it does deflect the path of a metal bullet by up to 4 inches, which can be enough to save a life.
Oh.
Can you do that with a paperclip?
Field trip's over, kids. We got work to do.
Hey, did you see that? A woman who's pretty, mechanically inclined, and nice.
Shut up.
I've brought in our top agents from around the world. You'll have carte blanche to question them.
Send them home.
Sorry?
Your top spies, the ones in expensive suits who travel the world on exciting missions. They may be experts at disguise, charming people, chasing bad guys, but they could never program the level of encryption that message had. The leak isn't one of the cool kids. It's someone like us, someone who does the coding, the grunt work that makes them look good.
Where are the guys with the faces for radio?
Our people.
Toby, you getting anything from these guys?
Did they rush Mozart when he wrote a sonata?
You got nothing, do you?
Not a thing.
Humor me a sec. What if the code wasn't a code? I mean, call me crazy, but maybe soon we will be together really meant soon we will be together? If the leak was in love, how would you profile?
Well, for one thing, love increases serotonin, which means more energy and alertness. So I would eliminate those three guys along the east wall. They're exhausted. No joie de vivre, probably married. Has anyone here recently lost a lot of weight trying to look good for someone?
Well, Tim, Leonard, and Susan have all dropped some weight.
Any vacation days, especially Fridays and Mondays?
What would that indicate?
Romantic 3-day weekends. Ever had one?
Kind of, yeah. She left after one day.
Susan and Tim have taken just 4 vacation days between them, but Leonard's taken 5 personal days in the last 3 months, plus 4 sick days, all on Fridays and Mondays.
Paige is right. He is a man in the moor.
That's all the information you needed to make that assessment.
No, look at his nails. He had a manicure. Only one thing will make a man sit through one of those, a woman.
So the guy's got the house for someone. Doesn't mean he'd do anything unlawful. We need to talk to him.
Leonard, you got a moment?
Yes, of course.
You're in trouble, Leonard. We searched your computer. We searched all your files. Why would you be sending encrypted forget-me-nots to someone in a hostile government? Never heard of Hallmark?
I know my rights. I don't have to help you.
We got your access card. We read your magnetic code. You've been making trips to the CIA chem lab. Internal Affairs is searching to find out what went missing. If we discover that you gave dangerous materials to foreign nationals, you'll face treason charges.
Okay. I did sneak out some chemicals, but it was just to give them to an aid worker.
You're a CIA analyst admitting to a major violation, yet show no markers of shame or embarrassment. Why?
Because I didn't do anything wrong. Now, it's technically illegal, but it's for a legitimate humanitarian cause. This is to help poor people in Yemen.
What do the poor need chemicals for?
Because of embargoes, Yemeni farmers can't get these chemicals to make basic pesticides, which means that they can't grow crops, which is why they are starving. Now, I got her 2 chemicals. I was going to get her 1 more so that she could save millions.
If they're used to make pesticides, why can't you just buy them?
They're toxic. They're tightly regulated. And I would do anything to help her. We're in love.
Love is imaginary. What's real are those chemicals. Which ones did you give her?
Phosphorus trichloride and liquid transmethylpropylaxine. Now, the third one that I haven't brought her yet is O-ethylmethylphonic acid. Combined, these chemicals make pesticide.
They can also be adjusted. If you methylate the phosphorus trichloride, it forms methyl phosphorus dichloride.
Which, when combined with the liquid transmethylpropylaxine and the O-ethylmethylphonic acid, creates tiny particles. Very deadly, easily aerosolized, and completely different from pesticides.
It's no guess.
What? I didn't know that. No, it's irrelevant. You guys have it all wrong. Seema is a good person.
She targeted you, man.
That's ridiculous. No, Seema is...
She's playing you. She made you think that she was in love with you, so you would give her those chemicals.
You're wrong.
And if I'm not, we can't stop her. Millions could die.
CIA and Interpol are checking Seema's background, but so far they've got nothing on a woman that might be making nerve gas.
All you need is a few teaspoons to kill tens of thousands. He took pounds of this stuff. Yet we show him strong evidence that Seema might be trying to manipulate him, and he's still blinded by emotion. I don't get it.
Love makes you do crazy things. That is why there's so many songs written about it. Crazy Love by Van Morrison, Crazy in Love by Beyonce, Just Plain Crazy by Patsy Cline and Aerosmith.
Love is a semi-euphoric temporary chemical reaction.
Oh, how romantic.
What is that under your shirt?
Nothing.
You stole the CIA's electromagnetic bullet shield.
The pretty science lady gave me a prototype. I guess she likes the cut of my jib and my understated sexual charisma.
We don't need prototypes, we need a plan. Soon Seema will wonder why she hasn't heard from Leonard. She'll get suspicious. Once that happens, we won't find her.
Leonard's not cooperating.
He may not talk to us, but we can make him talk to her.
We're gonna keep looking into this, but for now we're letting you go. But before we do, we need evidence that you were given your rights and were questioned according to protocol.
Read it out loud. Recording it.
My name is Leonard Carlton. I admit to violating CIA regulations, but no criminal wrongdoing. Today I was questioned...
Is this going to work?
Yes. When Walter was in high school, he created a similar voice converter to sound just like his mother.
He used it once to call in sick to school.
Walter O'Brien played hooky?
There was a quantum physics lecture in Dublin that he didn't want to miss.
Of course there was.
Don't judge. The heart wants what the heart wants. So does the brain.
So, this is sort of a weird request, but you are a shrink, and, well, I need someone to talk to.
Of course. Lie on my couch.
It's about a guy.
Go on.
See, I had a dream. Some disturbing, inappropriate thoughts about someone I shouldn't. Someone probably isn't good for me.
I get it. Drew's handsome. Not bright or loyal, but handsome.
Right. See, Leonard in there, he is letting his feelings cloud his judgment, and I don't want to do that. Any advice?
Paige, I'm a brilliant doctor. I'm brilliant enough to know you're not telling me everything about this dream. Either you're being deceptive or you're embarrassed, but I can't help you until you're ready to tell me everything.
A mason can't build without bricks, Paige. I'm not a miracle worker.
I acknowledge no wrongdoing and hereby certify the aforementioned is accurate.
Did we get everything?
Read that.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
What the hell does that mean? Now we got everything.
Hey, I thought you were letting me go!
No? See how easy it is to get played?
Okay, I've downloaded his recording, and within seconds, my software will break it down phonetically and transmute my voice so that on the other end, it will sound exactly
Like Leonard.
Now, with Leonard's phone, I'll call Seema, pretending to be him, and set a meeting so we can find out where she has the chemicals.
Are you sure you should be doing this? She calls him Boo. It's playful and fun. 2 words that don't exactly describe Walter O'Brien.
It's setting an appointment. I can handle this. Now, his voice will come through on her phone instead of the speakers.
Hey, baby.
Hello. You?
Did you have a good day?
Average. I hope you've had
An efficient day yourself?
You're going to give it away.
Tell, please.
What?
I'm making conversation.
Be romantic. Tell her you can't stop thinking about her.
Leonard?
I can't stop thinking about you.
Oh, really?
That's what I just said.
Honey,
I miss you so much. Your face, your mind.
body. I wish I were with you right now, just touching you, kissing you.
That sounds so good.
We should be recording this, too.
When do I get to see you again?
Soon, but honey, I've hit a snag.
We have a problem with the final delivery.
What happened?
They moved the third chemical to a higher security lab.
I don't have clearance. The guy who does, Marvin, would never help us. He's by the book.
Does he carry the same security card as you, only with the necessary clearance?
Yes.
If I get you that card, can you get the chemical?
Sure. But
How are you gonna get it?
Don't you worry about that. Just ask Marvin to meet you for a drink at my hotel. And then at the last minute, cancel. Would you do that?
anything for you, honey?
You're such a good person. I have to go now, my love. But I'll be in touch soon.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
That's done.
We have her on tape admitting to doing this. We can arrest her now.
Well, we might have enough to arrest her, but there's still 2 canisters of dangerous chemicals out there somewhere, and that's 2/3 of the way to make a nerve gas. We can't bring Seema in yet. We need her to lead us to those chemicals.
Okay, so who's gonna be Marvin?
Well, Interpol's still doing a background on Seema, but there's no question she's probably dangerous, so I'll do it.
No, your homeland, your former FBI. She could have intel on our agents. We can't risk her IDing you.
Sylvester can't do it. He's a nervous wreck. He'd barf all over her.
I would.
I guess I'll have to do it. I just hope she doesn't fall in love with me, too.
No, intel indicates that she probably works alone, but we can't be too careful. We need someone to profile the crowd in that bar and make sure she has no collaborators.
So we're down to Walter? Am I the only person who just heard that phone call?
Oh, I learned a lot from that exchange.
Okay, we hack the security cameras at the hotel, we put an earbud in Walter's ear, and we track the entire meeting.
And while he distracts her, Toby and I search her room for evidence of the stolen chemicals.
After hearing your performance on the phone, you're gonna need help. I'll be your Cyrano.
Story of the guy with the rhinophyma, the large nose disease.
You missed the whole love story?
I was focused on his medical condition.
Come with me. This is not gonna be easy. Here, this color's good on you.
That color is nice on you.
Now, to give Happy and Toby time to search her room, you'll need to stall her in the bar. If she detects anything off, she could flee or make a call, and those chemicals could disappear forever. And if she did what we think she did it by using her lure. She'll do the same thing with you, so you'll need to pretend like you're falling for her charms.
Copy that. Engage with her on a personal level.
No engaging, flirting. Do you even know how? Look, you need to pick up her vibe and return it. Let's practice. I'll flirt with you and you flirt back. Go ahead, flirt back.
I am.
I mean, you need to give off a vibe like you're interested in me.
Copy that. How's this?
Okay, moving on. She'll probably try to steal an access card from you even though you don't have one. She'll probably try to touch you, feel your pocket.
No, I don't enjoy contact.
I know. I've seen you hug people. It's like you're in a leper colony. You need to be ready for whatever she might do.
I can handle it.
Can you? What if she does this? Or this?
Why, I would be okay with that.
And if she got close?
I think I could handle that.
This could happen.
I will be ready. I will be ready.
Good work.
Any sign of collaborators?
Those three are legitimately loaded. Spies do not get drunk on the job. That couple has a baby. That's a definite espionage no-no. And those guys are actually USC fans. You can tell by how depressed they are. So, coast is clear. Seema's alone.
Speak of the devil, that must be her.
Oh, my God. Walter's a dead man.
Hi.
Hi.
Missing someone?
Yeah, I was supposed to. He, texted me he can't make it.
Good. Then you can buy me a drink. Seema.
Seema, Marvin.
Pleasure. What are you having?
I'm having water.
Who doesn't drink?
But that's good, because I want to remember the moment a beautiful woman asked me to have a drink with her.
But that is good because I want to remember the moment a beautiful woman asked me to have a drink with her.
Smoother than the scotch they're serving.
Interpol report just came in. Seema's just an alias. Her real name is Fatima.
Tracked her activities. Tokyo, Berlin, Minsk. She has honey-trapped half the agents in the Western world.
She's wanted for 2 unsolved murders in Prague. You gotta be careful, Walt. Scratch your temple if you copy.
Sylvester, you're up.
You said she was wanted for 2 murders?
Go.
Come on, shovel pass on 3rd and long? That was an ineffective choice.
It's not reading the access card.
Try moving the phone around.
Get out of there. Got it. She's in 1002.
What the hell are you waiting for? Go see if there's any sign of those chemicals.
So then the 8 till the 7, what do you expect from me on this square root? So you enjoy Matthew.
I love it.
Man, she's good. Walter, she flicked her hair. That's a flirtation marker. Smile back. Less. Looks like he's birthing.
What do you do, Marvin?
I work for the government. I'm an analyst.
So you're smart. I like smart guys.
Don't freeze. Put your hand on hers. Slowly move your fingers back and forth. Slow down. Just let her know you're there. Perfect. Hold her gaze and look at her like you want to know everything there is to know about her. Look at her like you've never known a woman like her before and never will again. Tell her from the moment you saw her, your definition of stunning changed.
You know, from the moment I saw you, my definition of stunning changed.
Perfect.
Taking so long, open it.
I can't. She booby-trapped it. If we open this, an alarm will notify her. We have no other way in.
Actually, we do. Come on.
Gecko gloves from the CIA?
She gave me those too. I'm charming like that. Huh. Full moon out tonight.
Not funny. You know, you look hot. Come on, why don't we get that jacket off of you?
She wants to search your jacket for the access card. You need to stall. Do it.
Yeah, why not?
This jacket. You know, on second thought, do you want to get out of here?
Oh, you want to go to another bar?
She means upstairs, Walter.
You know, I never do this. Maybe it's the drink, I don't know, but I'm just going to say how I feel. I want you to come to my room.
She thinks the card's in his pants. And those pants won't stay on long. Happy? Toby? Where the hell are you?
Happy's climbing up the side of the building in Simma's room right now. Hurry up!
I'm sorry. Am I not scaling the building by hand fast enough for you?
What's happening?
Oh, God. Abby! Oh, no. Abby?
The stupid cloth shop's stinking! Oh my God. You know your little girlfriend at the CIA who designs this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sucks! Oh, not good? Come on, man.
Sylvester, we have got to catch her if she falls.
From 30 feet, she could kill us.
Sylvester, think of something.
Okay, the force of gravity is 9.81 meters per second squared. If she swings hard to her left, then her right hand will completely disengage from the building, and for 0.2 of a second, she won't be attached to anything. She can use that time to get to the balcony or plummet to her death.
Very reassuring!
Okay, if you get enough momentum, it could work. Or not. It's 50-50.
It's natural to be scared.
You should be scared. You're the one who gave me these gloves.
You're slipping. Do it now.
Oh, how did she pull that off?
She's Happy frickin' Quinn.
Clock's ticking, Happy. What do you got?
Nothing.
They better hurry, they're in the elevator. Walter, Happy's in the room right now. You have to stall.
You're impatient. I like that.
Walter, tell her there's another woman you care about.
Listen, there's this other woman, and what you and I are about to do could complicate an already complicated situation.
Marvin, let me assure you, what you and I are about to do will be the least complicated thing you'll ever experience.
Okay.
How much longer do I have?
2 minutes, tops.
There are no cameras in the room. Fill me in. What are you doing?
I'm checking her stuff. There might be a secret hollow or something.
Just leave everything the way you found it.
They're stepping off the elevator.
I just found a key to a locker staff facility.
Now, why would an international spy who's always traveling the world rent a storage facility?
So maybe that's where she's keeping the chemicals. Happy, get the hell out of there.
And how do I do that? The gloves are useless, not Spider-Woman.
They're coming down the hall. They're almost there.
Hide now!
Where? And do not tell me under the bed, because that's the worst.
Happy still hasn't gotten out, Walter. You can't let her in. You need to do something. Think fast.
Something wrong?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That is a humdinger.
I'm out. Where's the closest locker staff?
2 blocks away. You and Toby are with me. Sylvester and Paige, keep your eyes on Walter and help him distract Seema until we get those chemicals.
I'm not sure he needs any help.
I hate to disagree, but she's not that intimate. No hands in the back of the head, no fingers through the hair. Maybe Walter's a bad kisser.
Okay, let's go.
Hold down the fort, kid. We'll be back in 5.
I'm going to slip into something less constricting.
We're gonna lose visual.
No bedroom, Walter. Happy wasn't able to put everything back. If Seema sees, your cover's blown.
There's no point. Whatever you put on, you'll be out of it in a matter of minutes. Oh,
Tell her you want her on the couch.
I want you on the couch.
Tell her you can't wait to have her.
Can't wait to have you.
But first, tell her you want to order champagne from room service.
What? No.
What do you mean now?
What? Nothing, just, you know.
You
Yeah.
just need to sit there and watch.
97% sure I just heard an extended zipper pull, most likely a dress.
Thank you, Sylvester.
You're welcome.
You will never forget this night.
Say, I've wanted to be with you since the moment I laid eyes on you.
I love hearing your voice in my ear.
Thank you. Careful. She might have booby-trapped this thing. Yep, this is the stuff.
We got a problem. Look at that.
It's a pressure alarm.
Not good?
Definitely not good.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. It's just an alarm. I can never get it set right.
It is a strange watch to be outfitted with modern electronics.
Walter, say something.
Now that our relationship has evolved, maybe you should tell me your real name.
I've already told you my name, Fatima.
That's not my real name either.
Are we going somewhere?
I'm going home. And if your associates can follow my directions, so are you.
I don't have any associates.
No? While you were sleeping, we made a deal. They bring me the 2 canisters from my storage facilities, and Leonard gets the 3rd from the CIA lab. They give me all 3 chemicals. I let you go. Everybody wins.
And they're coming here.
You'd better hope so.
Got it. Tail number N888C41.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
You got a better one?
Better than handing over latent chemical weapons to an anti-American agent? Give me a minute.
We don't give her what she wants, Walter dies. We gotta do whatever we can to get him off that plane.
She's far too cautious. She'll keep him as collateral to get out of American airspace.
It's time to get our man.
Welcome aboard. Where's Leonard?
We didn't need him. The CIA gave us the 3rd chemical. There's all 3 chemicals in the satchel. They're the real thing. There's a litmus test in there to prove it. Let's go, buddy. Uncuff him.
New plan. Once we've landed safely in neutral territory, he'll be released.
We had a deal.
Yes. And the deal was Leonard was supposed to come with you.
Now, Leonard's on his way to a federal penitentiary.
She has an emotional connection with him. She knows you could have got the chemicals without Leonard. She only wants him here because she loves him.
Uncuff my man. And I'll work out a deal for you for Leonard.
You are a liar.
Game! Oh my God, that was a muzzle flash.
Look!
Let's go.
Hey! Hey, we all right? Hey! Hey!
Man, I'm glad she gave you this shirt. But right now, we gotta figure out how to stop that plane or Walter's as good as dead.
I got an idea.
What the hell are you doing?
Walter, what did you do?
Come on. You think?
100 miles an hour, 147 feet per second, which means they're gonna run out of runway.
Got it.
Oh my God. Hey! Walter! Hey! No! We'll catch you! If the chemicals blow up, it will combine and aerosol and kill people for miles! Get ready? Walter, no! Do not throw me deadly chemicals! 1, 2, 3! Nice catch, Sly! Damn it, if that fire hits the fuel tank, the whole plane's gonna blow. You gotta jump, Walter! I know! Hold on! We got you, buddy, come on! Walter! Get off the thing! Walter! John! Okay? Be careful! Okay! Okay! Hold on! Hurry
Dave said Seema will make it. Maybe she and Leonard will be in adjoining penitentiaries.
So she loved him. It's not logical.
It's actually totally logical. It's called the Wiseman effect. If you pretend you're in love with someone, sometimes you actually start to believe it. That's why she wouldn't really kiss you back. Heart belongs to Leonard. The good news is that you're probably not as bad a kisser as I theorized.
She had the chance to get away, but she gave it up for love, for something that's not real.
It was real to her.
Sometimes when this place gets kind of empty, sound of their breath.
I'm gonna write you a script for antibiotics, too. Why am I doing that, Ralph?
Because burns cover more surface area than cuts, so more easily infected.
A+. Jumping out of a burning plane. When do we become action heroes?
I have no idea.
Set.
Thank you, pal. How about a story?
Yes, please.
Robo Spies, Issue 1. The dawn of a new breed of secret agent, half spy, half robot. It was a dangerous time for spies, and human spies could no longer do the mission. Their skin, thought.
I know my advice earlier wasn't real helpful. Let's try this. The most important thing to Seema, or whatever her name was getting those chemicals and making the nerve gas and bringing it back to her country. And she was on the verge of achieving it. And then she threw it all away for love. Love can make you stupid. The question is, what's your most important thing?
Ralph.
And this is my advice. Whatever thoughts you're having about Drew or anyone else, you ask yourself, could this hurt Ralph? And take care of your most important thing.
Still here?
FAA, if you blow up one plane and the paperwork's mind-boggling. Where are you off to?
UCLA Research Lab.
It's almost midnight.
Yeah, I know I'm late. Don't work too much longer.
So, pretty nuts. A trained spy gets caught because of love. Silly, huh?
The notion of romantic love is a fairy tale. The thought that people can be affected in some meaningful way by the affection of others is kiss, touch, whatever. It's junk science. Not even that.
Yeah. Like I said, silly.
Okay, as my mother used to say, sweet dreams. Oh, Paige, can you record a new outgoing message on the machine?
Sure. Why?
Nothing, just realized recently what a nice voice you had. Okay, see you tomorrow. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.